Every week I get 5 or 6 boxes full of skincare sent to me, more than I could ever possibly use, and they are great brands. So today I'm outside of Sephora and I'm gonna be giving away as much skincare as I can. I'm asking strangers questions about skincare products, and about general health. And if you get a question right, I'm gonna be giving away these products. Follow along with the video and see how many of the questions you know, and let's see how many of these strangers can take home all of my skincare products. All right, we're here with our first contestants. What are you guys' names?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah and
Kendall.
Kendall. So we're gonna ask you guys a couple of trivia questions, okay? And then we've got 2 products to give away here. First, we've got the Skin Renewing Lotion from Naturium. Have you guys heard of Naturium?
No.
This is a great brand. This is a retinol body lotion, so it's good for smoothing the skin. And then the Advanced Snail Mucin Serum from CosRx. So all of their products contain snail mucin. It sounds kind of gross, but it's actually really good for your skin. It's very, very hydrating. So we're gonna ask each of you a question and then let you pick the product that you want here, okay?
Okay.
So the first question is, how much sleep does an average adult need minimum every night? You can give me a number, you can give me a range.
I'd say 6 to 8 hours.
She says 6 to 8 hours. I would say minimum is 7, so you're in the right range. 7 to 9 is kind of what we shoot for to like function at our best. So the second question is, what does SPF stand for? SPF, it's the most important thing you can do in your skincare routine.
Something factor.
I thought it was.
You got the last word right.
Yeah, sun protection factor.
Sun protection factor, she nailed it. All right. So we're gonna give you guys both of these products, and I'll let you guys divide up who wants what.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
congratulations and thank you for playing, and good luck back to school shopping and good luck with the school year.
Awesome.
What are you guys' names?
I'm Remington.
This is Kim.
And Kim. Kim and Remington. All right. So we're gonna ask you guys a couple of trivia questions. We've got a couple of products to give away here. This is a cleanser from Maylove. It's the triple AHA cleanser, so that stands for alpha hydroxy acid. It's a nice exfoliating cleanser, but not too harsh. And then we've got the ingrown hair pad, so this is good post-shaving, so that you can kind of avoid ingrown hairs. That's from First Aid Beauty. So the first question that I'm gonna ask, and either of you can answer it, for the ingrown hair pads here, the first question is, what is the minimum SPF that you should wear every day before you leave the house?
30.
30, bingo, no hesitation.
High five.
All right. So we're gonna give you that.
Oh, hey.
Okay. All right. How often should you reapply in general?
SPF?
SPF.
It depends on the sunscreen, but usually every 60 to 90 minutes.
I love that answer. The answer that I was looking for is every 2 hours, so you're like above and beyond. So, and it actually doesn't matter which SPF it is. So the SPF level will help to tell you how much longer than normal you would burn. So if it's 50, it'd be 50 times longer under those conditions. So if the sun is really super intense, you may burn in a few minutes, and an SPF 50, reapply every 2 hours. An SPF 70, still reapply every 2 hours. So none of them are rated for longer than 2 hours of protection, even though they may still be somewhat functional. But you're going above and beyond, so I'm gonna give you that cleanser.
Thank you.
So,
Nice.
Thank
so
you.
SPF 30, reapply every 2 hours. Thank you for playing.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
So you guys have a good one.
My name's Ashlyn. My name's Mac. Lexi.
And Lexi, okay. So the first question, who is the big La Roche-Posay fan?
I am.
All right.
For sure.
So Ashlyn,
Yes.
what country does La Roche-Posay come from?
France.
France, no hesitation. So they are made in the town of La Roche-Posay. So they have a natural spring there, and all of their products contain this mineral-rich water. It's very good for healing the skin. So we're gonna send you home with more La
Perfect.
Roche-Posay.
Thank
okay?
you.
All right, the next product, Skinceuticals. This is a very premium brand. Most of their products are pretty expensive. Skinceuticals was the first one to really bring to the market what product, you don't have to give me the exact name, but like this kind of set the standard for this type of product. It's an antioxidant. It's made typically from citrus fruits,
Guys,
and you put it on in the morning before sunscreen.
Well, isn't that just like... Okay, you answer if you know it, because I'm not going to know this. These girls have a way better skincare than I do.
Is it like a toner of some sort?
Wait.
Or like...
It's like a category, it's a serum. So
Before
they're
the
most
sunscreen?
well known for the, yes,
Oh,
vitamin
okay.
C.
See, that's all I needed.
So their signature product is CE Ferulic. They kind of are still probably the market leader with their vitamin C product, CE Ferulic. It's like $170 retail.
Oh my gosh.
All of their products are pretty expensive. So we're gonna give you the Phytocorrective Essence Mist.
Stop.
So this is great. You can
You
keep
are
that.
so awesome. I'm gonna cry. That's
So you can
cool.
spray that on before you use a moisturizer, morning
Okay,
or evening, or even
deal.
throughout the day. You can keep it with you. So we've got one more question.
The pressure's on.
All right, this is the Bliss Block Star sunscreen. Okay, so this is a tinted sunscreen, and there's certain conditions of the skin where you want to use a tinted sunscreen. So I'm going to describe this condition, and I'm going to see if you know the answer, and you can all help if
Wait,
you don't
is it
know
melasma?
it. I didn't even have to get to the question. She already knows. Yes,
Because I have it.
melasma. Yes. So melasma is a condition where the heat, the UV light, even visible light, can help to darken the skin. And so you want not just a sunscreen, but you want a mineral sunscreen that's tinted because it helps to block the blue light, the visible light, helps to block the infrared, the heat that you feel, and all of those things will flare melasma. So that's going to be great to protect you against melasma, especially if you're prone to it. So
Gosh, I didn't even know that there was that
Oh,
many
yeah.
kinds of light that could hurt your skin. My goodness.
there's a whole spectrum. All right,
my gosh.
guys, thank you so much for playing.
Thank
Do you guys like names?
Amy. Sydney. Shy.
All right, Amy, Sydney, and Shy. We're gonna ask a couple questions around antioxidants, okay? What is the most common thing we're exposed to every day that generate free radicals in the skin?
The sun.
The sun, bingo. So that ultraviolet light hits our skin, it causes us to tan, it can cause us to burn, but it generates those free radicals that damage our DNA, make us get dark spots, make us get wrinkles, okay? So we're gonna give you vitamin C for getting that question right, okay? So this is what you put on in the morning before your sunscreen, and it helps to protect you all day against some of those free radicals. Always follow it with sunscreen because that's gonna limit the number of free radicals that are generated, okay? The next question is, there's 3 most common types of skin cancer: basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma. Which of those is the most deadly form of skin cancer?
Melanoma.
Melanoma is correct. So about 10,000 people a year in the United States pass away from melanoma, and there's almost 100,000 new cases of melanoma diagnosed every year in the US. So the most important way to protect yourself against that is to wear sunscreen consistently, okay?
He's
All
talking
right.
to you.
Yeah.
Do you not wear sunscreen?
I mean, on my face.
All right, I'll take it. That's a good start. That's a good start. Always protect your face. You definitely don't want skin cancer growing on the tip of your nose, right? Okay, so you got another question right there. So we're going to give you another antioxidant. This is the Veno Perfect from Caudalie. So this is a resveratrol, comes from like the grape peel. So this is very good to help at the end of the day to kind of neutralize any free radicals that you were exposed to. So we're going to let you hold that one. And the last question that we're going to ask, we're going to follow it up with the same 3 choices. Of melanoma, basal cell, and squamous cell, which is the most common type of skin cancer that is diagnosed every year in the United States?
I'm gonna say the basal one.
She wants to say basal cell carcinoma, and that is correct. Basal cell carcinoma is the most common cancer, but it's not generally included in our national cancer statistics. Those are typically things like prostate cancer, breast cancer, those types of things, because they do tend to be much more deadly. Basal cell carcinoma does not metastasize, it does not kill people with any regularity, and so, but there are almost 4 million a year diagnosed in the United States every year. So it's a huge problem, it's a growing epidemic, and again, the most important way to protect yourself against skin cancer.
Sunscreen.
All right. Okay, we'll give you guys that third product. This is the low pH niacinamide cleanser from CosRx. This is great to help remove makeup and things at the end of the day.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank
So we'll send you home with that. Thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Remember
thank
your
you.
sunscreen.
Yes.
Trivia, what are you guys' names?
My name is Hallie.
My name's Mac.
All right, Hallie and Mac, we're gonna ask you guys a couple of simple questions about skincare, see if you know the answer, get the answer right. We're gonna take home a moisturizer here today. We have the Ceramidin Skin Barrier Cream from Dr. Jart. It's a very rich moisturizer, and then we've got the Skin Soothing Recovery Lotion from Naturium. All right? So the first question is this is a protein that's found in our skin. It gives our skin structure. It helps to contribute to like the bounce of our skin, the skin thickness, and we start to lose this as we age. So after the age of 30, we're losing like 1% per year of this particular protein.
Collagen.
Collagen, bingo. So collagen, so important in our skin. Collagen gives us that bounce and it makes us look youthful. And when you lose collagen, you start to get wrinkles, okay? So what skincare product is the most effective thing you can put on your skin every day to help prevent the loss of collagen as we age?
Hydrating moisturizer.
A hydrating moisturizer does help because you don't want that water loss, but there's one product that's even more important. You should put it on every morning before you leave the house.
I have no clue.
No clue. It's especially important for people with fair skin and red hair.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen! I think you answered both questions, but we're gonna allow it. So
Sorry.
we're gonna let you guys have both of these moisturizers, okay? So I'll let you guys divide up and see
Thank
who
you.
wants what. But add that in as a nighttime moisturizer, and it'll help keep your skin youthful.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for playing. Here, what are you guys' names?
Kristin.
Tony.
Kristin and Tony. What are you guys doing at the village today?
We're
Following
visiting.
our children.
Yeah,
Just-
following our kids around.
Chasing your kids around, doing back to school shopping?
Then they're in Sephora.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good deal. Well, maybe you can pick up some extra things and surprise them here. So we're gonna ask a couple of like basic skincare trivia, health style questions. So the first question that I wanna ask regarding is, what is the name of the product? It's a category of product that you would use at nighttime in your skincare routine. And it's good to help minimize the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles.
Retinol?
Retinol. Bingo.
Look at that.
There's like no hesitation
No
on that
hesitation.
either. You're like hesitant, you don't know
I'm
if you're
getting
gonna
older.
know it.
I need
but-
to know this stuff.
So for that, I'm gonna give you the Rock Retinol. These are the line smoothing night serum capsules. And the reason that I like these is they're a perfectly metered dose of retinols. So one problem is a lot of people use too much retinol. They think a little is good, a lot must be better, and then it causes irritation. They stop using it, they don't get results. So this is all the retinol you need,
Dang.
one a night, you get to take that home, okay?
Perfect.
All right, so the next question, what is the most important product that you should be putting on every day before you leave the house? And this is a
Sunscreen.
product that guys
Oh.
don't use very often. And I was hoping that he was gonna answer
Yeah,
it,
no,
but
no.
like you're all
I don't
about it.
even know.
Was I wrong?
No, you're right. It's the
Oh,
right
okay.
answer. Yeah, you got the right answer. So we are going to give you a sunscreen as well. This
I
is the
thought I'd do that.
Eucerin Sensitive Mineral Face. So this is a great sunscreen if you're active, if you're going outside, you're golfing, you're running,
We
exercising.
already did 9.5 today.
9.5 miles,
Yeah.
running, biking,
Hiking up.
hiking,
running,
and
yeah.
very good. Awesome. Well, I hope you were wearing sunscreen.
I
You
did
are.
it today.
Good. You
Oh,
well.
and you know what?
And-
This is our daughter. She wants to be a dermatologist.
You want to be a dermatologist? I'm a dermatologist.
I just won free stuff.
From doing what?
Answering
Just
the questions
answering a
correctly.
question. You want to answer a question and win something?
Yes.
All
She
right.
gets your first question. Let's see if you know.
All right. What is the name of the ingredient that you would put on in the morning in your skincare routine? It often comes from citrus fruits. It's an antioxidant.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C, bingo. All right. You guys were 3 for 3.
I know, right?
You knew all your stuff. So for that, I'm going to give you a moisturizer. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream.
I wanted that. I was actually gonna get that in the store.
Harper,
So-
I wouldn't have known that one, so thank God the ringer came in. Okay.
So, all right, 3 for 3. You get to take home those products. Enjoy them. And thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you guys
you.
have a great weekend.
Harper's like, dang.
And you got-